Welcome to CognitionChunks. I'm going to Yellowstone National Park soon. This is my first visit and I would like to get as much out of my trip as I can. Can I use GPT to prepare? This is the hike, Dragon's Mouth Loop at Yellowstone National Park. Overview. The Dragon's Mouth Loop hike in Yellowstone National Park offers a uniquely geothermal experience, taking you on a journey to witness mud pots, fumaroles, and hot springs. The Dragon's Mouth Spring itself is a hydrothermal feature where water sloshes in and out of a cave, producing a dragon's breath-like steam along with a deep rumbling sound. This short, family-friendly hike offers the chance to explore a less touristy part of the park and enjoy various geothermal features. Length and duration. The Dragon's Mouth Loop is approximately a 1.5-mile loop trail, usually taking less than an hour to complete. Trail difficulty. This is an easy trail, suitable for all ages and skill levels. The trail is well maintained, and the elevation gain is minimal. Highlights. Dragon's Mouth Spring. The spring emits steam and gas, creating a spectacle that seems right out of a mythical tale. Various hydrothermal features, hot springs, mud pots, and fumaroles are sprinkled along the trail. Wildlife. While wildlife is not the focus here, you might still spot various bird species or even a bison grazing in the distance. How to reach from the nearest hotel. Assuming you are staying at the Canyon Lodge and Cabins, one of the closer accommodations to the area. 1. Exit the lodge, get onto the North Rim Drive, and head towards Grand Loop Road. 2. Turn left. Once you reach Grand Loop Road, make a left turn heading south. 3. Drive. Continue on Grand Loop Road for approximately 7 miles. You will pass Hayden Valley. Keep an eye out for wildlife, as this area is a hotspot for bison, elk, and sometimes even bears. 4. Signs for Mud Volcano. Watch for signs indicating the Mud Volcano area. The Dragon's Mouth Loop is part of the Mud Volcano area. 5. Parking area. Turn right into the parking lot as indicated by signs. 6. Trailhead. Once parked, locate the trailhead, usually well marked, and start your hike. Tips. Due to the geothermal features, the area can be quite steamy and sulfuric. You might want to carry a hat and some water. This is an easy hike, but the boardwalks can be slippery, especially near the geothermal features. Wear shoes with good traction. Always keep a safe distance from the geothermal features. The crust is thin and can be dangerous. Conclusion. Dragon's Mouth Loop offers a quick but enriching journey through some of Yellowstone's less known but no less spectacular hydrothermal features. The sound and fury of the Dragon's Mouth Spring are not to be missed. Whether you're a seasoned park visitor or a first-timer, this short hike provides a vivid example of the unique wonders that make Yellowstone a national treasure. Greetings once again, explorers of both terrain and thought. Today, we're concluding our episode on Dragon's Mouth Loop, an enigmatic feature of Yellowstone National Park that captures imaginations and sparks interdisciplinary intrigue. Like a riddle waiting to be solved, the Dragon's Mouth presents an intricate labyrinth of geothermal phenomena. The art of asking the right questions is as crucial as finding the answers. Let's excavate the manifold dimensions of this extraordinary location. Thermodynamics and acoustic science. The rumbling sounds and steam bursting forth from Dragon's Mouth are not merely theatrical elements of nature, they're lessons in thermodynamics and acoustics. The cave acts as a resonant chamber, amplifying the sounds made by the rapid phase transitions of water. It's like nature's orchestra, where each note is a precise event driven by the laws of thermodynamics. Mythology and cultural significance. This peculiar formation with its billowing steam and eerie sounds has likely fueled imaginations for centuries, giving rise to myths and legends. The name itself, Dragon's Mouth, evokes images of mythical creatures, a confluence of cultural narratives and natural phenomena. It's a storytelling device written in rock and steam. Microbiology and extreme environments. The thermal features surrounding Dragon's Mouth provide unique environments for extremophiles, microorganisms that thrive in extreme conditions. These microorganisms are not just biological curiosities, they hold keys to understanding life's potential to exist elsewhere in the universe. Psychology and sensory experience. The sights, sounds, and even smells of Dragon's Mouth engage multiple senses, making it a prime example to explore sensory psychology. How do different stimuli interact to create a holistic perception of our environment? The visceral nature of the Dragon's Mouth experience can make us ponder the complexity of our sensory apparatus. Geopolitics and resource management. While it may not seem immediately obvious, a place like Dragon's Mouth is deeply embedded in geopolitical realities. Yellowstone is a public land managed by governmental agencies, and features like this become focal points in debates about public land use, environmental stewardship, and even national identity. Literature and narrative. Just like many epic tales involve trials by fire or encounters with dragons, our hike through this area serves as a metaphorical narrative arc. What challenges did we face? What have we conquered, even if it is just our own limitations or preconceptions? The hike itself becomes a story, a narrative stitched into the broader anthology of human interaction with nature. Quantum physics and the limits of observation. While at first glance it might seem unrelated, the ever-changing, unpredictable bursts of steam and noise from Dragon's Mouth remind us of the uncertainties inherent in quantum mechanics. They serve as a metaphor for the limits of our observation. Some aspects of nature are inherently probabilistic and defy precise prediction. In wrapping up, Dragon's Mouth Loop is not simply a hiking destination. It's a living textbook with chapters in physics, mythology, microbiology, psychology, geopolitics, literature, and even quantum theory. So, as we sign off from this episode, remember, life's a hike, but also an endless classroom. This is CognitionChunks, encouraging you to keep trekking both the world and the realms of knowledge. Until our next scholarly sojourn, farewell. Was this accurate? Did GPT just make up a bunch of stuff that does not exist or does not make sense? I'll let you know how GPT did in a few weeks.